Hey everyone, good evening. It's Cass from Healing Heart Recovery. I just wanted to pop on and do a quick video for everyone. First off, I hope everyone had an amazing Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all the amazing moms out there. I hope you all had a beautiful and blessed Mother's Day. Also, I just want to remind everyone that May is National Mental Health Awareness Month. And if you want to learn how you can get involved in fighting the stigma against mental health awareness, you can go to the NAMI website. It is NAMI, and do some research on how you can get involved in that. Okay, so the cards we have tonight are, the first card I have here is Who Can I Serve Today from the Soul Truth deck. And this is the deck that I like to pull. Excuse me, my throat chakra does not want to work right now. This is from the deck that I like to pull for myself. And what I do with these cards here is either I meditate on the card or I journal about whatever this card says. So let's see what the card that says, Who Can I Serve Today? What does that say? All right. In a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impacts. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? Today's soul action: listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. Excuse me. With this card, it's all about creating meaningful connections. I know it's easy for all of us to get caught up in our own day-to-day stuff, where sometimes we forget to reach out to those who might need us. And also creating meaningful connections, not just online, because I know so many people these days, we all sit behind a computer screen, and with social media, and those aren't necessarily the most soulful connections. Yes, we are making connections, but when we reach out to others and actually serve them, whether it's just with a kind word, if you know somebody's going through something, saying a kind word to that person. I apologize for my smoke alarm battery. I really need to get a new battery for that, if you hear that going off. But it's all about making that connection with someone else who may need you today. So if there is someone who is struggling, you should reach out to them and, just check in on them. See what you can do to brighten their day. If they let you know that they're going through something hard, maybe, just sending them a nice message will brighten their day. Maybe, going to visit them, a surprise visit. I know it's hard because we're still in, challenging times right now, but really go within your heart and see who needs you today and what's one soulful connection you can do today and how you can serve somebody else. And I know it's already late with this video, but whenever you're guided to it, that's when you can, take that action. All right, the next one we have here is Seek Seclusion. This one is from the Whispers of Healing deck. With this card here, this card is all about seeking seclusion, somewhere you can get away from the day-to-day hustle and bustle of your life. Find a place within your home and create a sanctuary for yourself. Whether that be a corner in your bedroom, a corner in your living room. If you don't have a space in your house, maybe you have a garage, or maybe you have a deck or a patio outside where you can create a small space with a fountain, some flowers, some plants. If you have a place in your bedroom where you can set up a little altar, somewhere that's comfortable for you. If you're a reader, set up like a little reading corner with some, really pretty lights, some flowers. It's all about creating a space for yourself to get away when, you've had too much going on. I think it's important for all of us to have a space where we can go and just unwind. And if you don't have that space within your home, find somewhere in nature. If there's a park by your house that you can go to, or somewhere on your way home from work that you can just go sit there and unwind before the chaos of going home, or, even on the weekends, if there's some place you can go to just sit in nature for a while, go to the beach, wherever you can find seclusion and just, sit and regroup with yourself. I think it's very important that all of us have that place, regardless of if it's in our home or, like I said, a park by your house, somewhere on the way home from work, even if it's, at a local place. And I'm saying local place, but it's kind of hard right now, again, with the challenging times, where we can and can't go. But if it's the coffee shop down the street that you go and visit and, that's the place you can sit quietly and regroup your thoughts, then do it. Seek some seclusion for yourself. Take that time out for you. It is so important that we all get time to ourselves, especially when we are mentally overloaded, when we have so much going on that, it's hard for us to process everything or deal with everything going on. Having that space, regardless of if it's in your bedroom, if it's on your deck outside, if it's in your living room, if it's at a park near you, the beach, a coffee shop near you, wherever that is, you have to find that time and find the time, but you also have to find that place where you can go and be comfortable and sit and just think. Get your thoughts down. Even if you go to a coffee shop and sit there and, do some journaling, do some writing, get all your thoughts down. Whatever it is, sit in the corner of your bedroom, read a book, put some fresh plants in your bedroom, put some crystals out. Whatever you're into, find that place for you. And the last card I have here is from the deck that I've created, which says Self-Soothe and Calm Thoughts. Excuse me. So this is also another one about, calming yourself down when you are extremely burdened or overloaded and, you're going through a lot. It's very important for you to self-soothe and be able to have calm thoughts, regroup your thoughts, really get in a mental space where you are better, instead of always having negativity and having, all these racing thoughts or, obsessive thoughts about something. Find a way to soothe yourself and bring in calm thoughts, positivity. Something I think could help with this would be, affirmations. If you can sit there and say affirmations each day to yourself, and there's a lot of videos on YouTube where you can find videos for daily affirmations, that will help you. Also creating a attitude of gratitude, and I do talk about this a lot, but I'm going to tell you it does help, because no matter how stressed you are, if you can take a couple minutes each day and really think about, and regardless of if you write it down or if you say it out loud, take just a couple minutes each day and focus on what you're grateful for that day. Whether you do this in the morning or you do it at night, just create a routine for yourself. It'll bring in more positivity in your life. And by focusing on those things you're grateful for, it'll give you some time to stop obsessing about the other things going on in your life. Anyway, so that was just a quick video, guys. I hope everyone had an amazing weekend. And again, I wish all the moms out there a happy Mother's Day. And I will be doing more videos this coming week with, more about healing, again, going back to the healing stuff. And I also do want to do a video or two this coming week about dealing with tips on dealing with anxiety. Now, I am not a trained professional in any way. And I just, I give these tips based on my experience and things that I've gone through. So just keep that in mind, and I'll say it again in the video when I do it, but I'm not a trained professional. I'm not a trained therapist, anything like that. It's just all from experience and things that have helped me. And I hope that, something I say might help somebody else out there. So I hope you guys have an amazing evening, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you.